How do I detach when I want something so desperately? How can I detach when I need him so badly? I need him back. I need him so badly. No, you don't. You don't. But he makes me complete. Without him, I can't function. I don't feel happy. He doesn't complete you. You are already a whole, but you just don't realise it. You are already a whole. And the reason that you feel so sad on your own is not because he isn't there. It's because you are not happy with yourself. You are not content to be just with yourself. And that is where you need to be. You need to be that. You can't expect another person to complete you. Complete yourself. Yeah? Think how wondrous love can be. If you have your cup that's overflowing with love, and he has his cup that's overflowing with love, and you put those two overflowing cups together, that's beautiful. But if your cup is like just a tiny bit filled because you don't feel complete, you feel insecure, you feel unloved, you feel so wounded. Oh, Arnold's lead's caught in the thing. Yeah, then he is going to have to pour from his cup into your cup, and you're going to deplete him. Is that what you want to do? Do you want to deplete him? Come into a relationship happy with yourself. And then, if two people come into a relationship happy with themselves, that relationship is so beautiful. Don't put that pressure on someone else to make you okay because you're not okay without them. Learn to be okay. Learn to be okay on your own, and then invite someone in. And actually, if you learn to be okay on your own, you will attract, because you won't be letting off desperation and fear and anxiety. You can just attract knowing your worth. Arnold is desperate to get out the car. How can I detach when I need this job so badly? Do you? Do you need the job so badly? Why do you need this job so badly? Why? Because it's an amazing job and it's what I've been dreaming of, and my dad is going to be so proud of me when I can finally say I've become this. But who are you trying to become? Because you already are. Yeah? That's how you detach. You don't become, you already are. You are. You are already whole as you are. And if you get a job that you love, fantastic. Yeah, but you're not chasing. You're not chasing. Don't ever this is the thing where people chase and they try to control and they think that they need and they want and they become desperate. Yeah, of course it's nice to make people proud of you, but you don't need that. Yeah, because who you are already is enough. You are already enough. Yeah, you are. But I need money. I need money. I'm broke. I don't know how I'm paying the bills. To you, I say, I know. I know. Truly, I know. And that sinking, horrible feeling inside of you, I understand that so much. But again, when we chase, when we're desperate, what we actually do is we subconsciously push away what, if we stop chasing, will come to us. What? You're not making any sense. I need money. I bought like 10 lottery tickets yesterday because I can't see a way out, and I spent that last bit of money that I should have spent on food on lottery tickets, and I didn't win anything. Don't buy lottery tickets. Why are you buying lottery tickets? If you must buy a lottery ticket, buy one. Because if you are meant to become a lottery winner, you will. But a lottery isn't going to save you. If you're trying to find work, if you're trying to find a job, that desperation will come through. You can't sit in an interview looking like someone who's just had an electric shock, yeah? Which is what money worries can do to you. Just breathe. Breathe. And then make your movements. But don't make them out of desperation. Just trust that it will come to you. It will. It will. And it might not happen overnight, but it will. You know, when we go through terrible times, when we go through difficult stages in our lives, it's really hard to sort of see the wood from the trees and to have forward thinking. But you know, imagine your life was a story. Yeah, we love reading about people's lives, don't we? We love reading a good book, a good fiction. Now think how boring that book would be if you picked it up and you had the main character and her parents were happily married and she had this wonderful marriage, no problems, great love, great passion, children perfect, did all their homework, slept, straight A's, and she had an incredible job and nothing went wrong. Well, that wouldn't be a particularly interesting book, would it? Like, you'd be like, whoa, what? Yeah? That's because life isn't like that. Yeah, and the beauty is we don't know what's happening next. And actually, that's something we should be in wonder about and in excitement about. We don't know what's happening next. As long as we're not stuck, as long as we're not stagnant, as long as we're putting one foot in front of the other, our story will unfold. And we ought to be excited about our story unfolding, including the downfalls, including the twists and turns, because it's in those times that we can become enlightened. It is. Past relationships. If you look back at past relationships, if you really think about them, there will be lessons in those relationships. And eventually, hopefully, if you can see those lessons and learn those lessons, when true love really comes knocking on your door, you will know. And you will be so in wonder, and you will truly appreciate what is in front of you, because those past lessons have taught you to. If you have had money worries, I can empathize on that one. Yeah, it's a horrible place to be in, but maybe that was what we needed to experience, because there were lessons in that for us. Somehow, we might not know. We might not be able to see what those lessons were right now, but one day we will. One day we will look back and we will say, oh, you know, that happened and this happened, and now I'm here now, but we can't see it at the time. Just let your story unfold. Accept the good with the bad. And that is how you can learn to detach. You detach from the outcome. You don't chase that man or woman. You don't chase them. You attract them. Yeah. You don't chase that job title. If it will come, you will attract it, if that's what you're meant to be. We have to learn to detach from the outcome. And when we learn to detach from the outcome, it's very hard, I know. We want to control things. We want to control where our life is going. We want to know what's happening a year from now. It's very hard to detach. It is so hard to detach, and it's so hard to lose control. But if you can understand that all that chasing and that needing and that wanting, because what you need, what you want, what you're chasing, is you're missing the point. Because who you are in this present moment, who you are right now, yeah, that is all you need. You are all you need. And when you can feel that, when you can accept that your day might have pitfalls and that things may go wrong, when you can accept all that and understand you are already there, that is when you will attract. So try and detach. As hard as it is, try and detach. Learn to be a person who is happy on their own. Learn to be someone who can cope if they don't get that job. and learn to be someone who will trust that even if there are financial difficulties and worries, you are a warrior. And when you fall down, you will dust yourself off. Oh, Arnold's opened the window. You will get up from your knees. You will stand and you will keep walking. Because you are a warrior. Okay, I better go because Arnold is desperate to go for his walk. I keep looking there because my camera is down in the corner, so I have to keep reminding myself to look down there. Okay, love you. Day 32, and yeah. Day 32, and yes, as I explained in yesterday's video, I haven't done my crochet because my mum's in hospital. We're having a quick walk, then we're going there now. But that's okay because, you know, things happen. Okay, sending you all my love. I'll try to close the window. Please do comment, like and subscribe, and thank you in advance. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.